All right, parents, Coach Ely here, going over throwing mechanics. It's very, 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 very important. Only get your kids for 2 days a week and then on game days. Game days, we're hopefully just going through stuff, and we're going to try not to teach stuff on game days, but sometimes we'll try to do that. Game days, we just want to have fun. Anyway, so what I need from y'all is every single day, it would be great if y'all get up a little bit early in the morning and once they get dressed for school, have them go through these mechanics that I'm going to go through with you. Do that every day in the morning, every day when they get out of school, and then when they come to baseball practice on Tuesday, Thursday, then they've already done it twice a day, even on the days of that. So my main thing is, so this video is meant to teach you all what it is that we're doing. So we're going to start off in the one position. One position is, I have my glove, I have my ball, they're together. So one position is here, not back here, not forward, just in the kind of like the praying position. So it's right here, chest level. This is going to be one, so they're going to learn, I'm going to say to them one, so then they come together. Two is going to be, they're going to push the ball and the glove are going to come down like a big smiley face. But what's going to happen is the ball, imagine my fingers, my two fingers, which we should be throwing with two fingers. Being 8U, they're probably going to be throwing 3 fingers, maybe even 4, depending on the size of their hand. But let's think about the snake. Okay, if there were 2 fingers, we're going to think about a snake. We want to keep the snake facing away from us at all times. So when the hands break and come down, the snake is still away. Snake is still away. Snake is still away. Notice how both of my hands are above my head. All right? So when I turn, both of my hands are above my head, just barely. So I'm going to go to 1, snake down, snake away, 2. My snake is still away from me. All right? You can have them check when they get to 2. Say, have them stop at 2. Check your hand, make sure that your snake is away. Make sure that when they're doing this, they're not straight armed and their hand is not snake toward me. That's wrong. So snake away and knock on the door. You can say, hey, can you knock on the door? Yeah. You can't knock on the door if your hand is close to your ear. Most of the kids I see throw from here, and when they go to throw from here, they don't have any momentum. Think of a windmill. We want our body to be a big, huge windmill coming through. All right, the further we can get it away from us, the more power we can get when we go to throw. If we go to here, we don't get much power. So, again, this is what you're teaching. 1, 2. Now 3 will be to take your back shoulder and bring it in, and bring it forward. So you're pushing your back shoulder forward, and notice here, I'm calling this my shield. Your shield must stay up when you're throwing. Whatever it is, you get the ball, 1, 2, shield is up. 3, shield is still up. Keep your feet still, I'm not showing you all this. Feet still, so 1, 2, 3. Back foot stays planted. We'll teach 4 after this. So I want to make sure that everything is right. So 1, 2, 3. Glove stays here. Parents, this is very important that we learned, that our kids all learn to do this. A lot of kids will want to go, they'll go to throw and they'll pull this glove around thinking that that's going to make them go faster. What it'll do is spin them like a top. And now they don't know where to let go. Now they're throwing sidearm. Do I let go over here? Do I let go over here? They don't have any frame of reference because their body is so open. All right? So when you get to 2, as a slow motion, you come through here. The hand is pointed back. Now I can feel Where do I release? Do I release right here? Do I release in front of my hand? If I throw harder, I release in front of my hand. If I don't throw quite as hard, I'm going to release right about here. But if this glove is here, they don't know where do I release. They have no frame of reference. Also, I call this the shield because in TENU, when you get into kid pitch, if your kid starts to pitch, it's very important because as you get done pitching, if you go to throw and this kid ropes a line drive right at your kid's nose, what's going to protect him when his glove is down here? Nothing. So, what's going to protect me now? Right here. I can protect my face. I can protect my body. Anything in the front, up high, I can protect because my glove is not wrapped behind me. Anyway, so this is the tutorial more for the parents on how to go through this. I need it to be every single day. I need it to be a lot of repetitions every day. If you already get 25 repetitions a day, that would be great. If you could do 50 a day, great. If it starts getting where they get really good at it, but they have to check themselves. They have to make sure that their hands are up high. I'm looking above my elbow, below my wrist. I'm not looking like this. All right? My hands are up. My elbows are basically the same. All right? So my hand is over here. My elbow is here, looking essentially down my elbow. If you're doing this, that's wrong. Your shield is now too low. Shield up. Shield up. All right? Shield up. Shield up. All right. If y'all have any questions, feel free to call me at any time. Also, as we go through the season, things are going to change with your kids. If you see things that you don't know if it's right or don't know if it's wrong, just shoot me an email. Call me, text me, whatever it is. The reason why I'm going to harp so much on this throwing stuff is my son has gone through 2 seasons of select baseball, and everybody on the team at the select level getting up, going, just throwing all arm, and there's a lot of elbow injuries, and then just a lot of kids that just can't throw the ball far enough because there's only so far you can throw with just your arm. You have to learn to use your body to throw. If you use all this big body to throw, then these little shoulders don't have to do all the work, and then your elbow is going to be happier about it. Also, things that can hurt your elbow later is if your snake is towards you and you go to throw. So that'll hurt your elbow as well. So snake has to be back. Anyway, sorry for the long video. But again, feel free to reach out to me as much as y'all want to. My job is to develop y'all's kids into the best players that they can be so they can choose, hey, I'm actually pretty good at baseball. Or, hey, I have the right mechanics, everything feels pretty good. I'm starting to see improvement. I can then go forward. And they're not going to be limited because the kids that I saw on the select level, when they go to a bigger field, they're going to run into some problems because they don't have the proper throwing mechanics. At this age, at any age, it's about mechanics, mechanics, mechanics. It has to be the correct form. Once you get the correct form down, you can make little adjustments based off of your body style. But we have to get the basics down. This is what we're doing this fall. Anyway, sorry for the 9-minute video. Y'all have a good rest of your day.